Hello, my dear aspirants. Welcome to my YouTube channel Cracked Lecture. In today's session, we are going to practice the most important topic, which is polity. So, without any delay, let's get started. So, the very first question from the topic fundamentals and preamble. The Indian Constitution came into effect on, so the correct answer is option A, that is 26th January 1950. Question number 2. Who is known as the father of the Indian Constitution? So, the correct answer is option B, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Question number 3. The Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on which date? So the correct answer is option B, that is 26th November 1949. Question number 4. The preamble of the Constitution declares India as sovereign, democratic and republic. That is option A is the correct answer. Question number 5. The concept of directive principles of state policy is borrowed from. So the correct answer is option C, that is Ireland. Question number 6. The Constitution of India is, so the correct answer is option B, that is flexible. Question number 7. The Constitution of India originally contained, so the answer is option B, that is it contains 395 articles and 8 schedules. Question number 8. The preamble declares India as socialist, secure and democratic republic. So answer C is the correct answer. Question number 9. The preamble can be amended by, so the parliament. So the correct answer is option A, that is parliament can amend the preamble. Question number 10. The term secular was added to the constitution by which amendment? So the correct answer is option A, that is 42nd amendment. Now let's start with the topic fundamental rights and their duties. So question number 11. How many fundamental rights are originally in the constitution? So the correct answer is option B, that is there are 7 fundamental rights. Next question number 12. Right to equality is under which article? So the correct answer is option A, that is it is between article 14 to 18. Question number 13. Right to freedom of religion is under article 25 to 28, that is option C is the correct answer. Question number 14. Right against exploitation is under which article? So the correct answer is option A, that is article 23 to 24. Question number 15. Right to constitutional remedies is under which article? So the answer is article 32, that is option A is the correct answer. Question number 16. Which fundamental right was suspended during emergency? So the correct answer is option C, that is right to freedom. Question number 17. Fundamental duties were added by which amendment? So the correct answer is option A, that is 42nd amendment. Question number 18. Right to education is provided under which article? So the correct answer is option A, article 21A. Question number 19. Which of the following is a fundamental duty? So the correct answer is option B, that is to protect the environment is a fundamental duty. Question number 20. Right to freedom includes all except what? So the correct answer is option D, that is right to freedom to property. Now let's start with the new topic, that is union and state government. So the question number 21. The Union of India is a, so the answer is option C, that is it is a quasi-federal state. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 22. Who appoints the governor of a state? So the correct answer is option B, that is President of India appoints the governor of a state. Question number 23. Who is the constitutional head of a state? So the correct answer is option B, that is governor. Question number 24. The Union Cabinet is responsible to the Parliament. So the answer B is the correct answer. Question number 25. Who can dissolve the Lok Sabha? So the correct answer is option A, that is President can dissolve the Lok Sabha. Question number 26. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha is, so the correct answer is B, that is 552. Question number 27. Rajya Sabha is a, so the correct answer is option A, is a permanent house. Question number 28. How long is the term of Rajya Sabha members? So the correct answer is option C, that is 6 years. Question number 29. Who presides over the joint sitting of the parliament? So the correct answer is option D, that is Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Question number 30. Who appoints the Prime Minister? So the correct answer is B, that is President. Question number 31. The maximum strength of the Council of Minister is, so the correct answer is option B, that is 15% of the Lok Sabha members. Question number 32. The President can dissolve Lok Sabha on the advice of, so the correct answer is option A, that is Prime Minister. Question number 33. The Governor acts on the advice of, so the correct answer is option A, that is Chief Minister. Question number 34. Who is the ex-officio chairman of Rajya Sabha? So the correct answer is option B, that is Vice President. Question number 35. The Indian Parliament consists of, so the correct answer is option A, Lok Sabha and President. Now let's start with the judiciary and miscellaneous questions. Question number 36. Who appoints the Chief Justice of India? So the correct answer is option A, that is President. Question number 37. The Supreme Court of India was established in, so the correct answer is option A, that is 1947. Question number 38. Who decide the number of judges in the Supreme Court? So the answer is option B, that is Parliament decide the number of judges in the Supreme Court. Question number 39. Judicial review is provided under which article? So the correct answer is option D, that is all of the article. Article 13, 32 and 226. Question number 40. The writ habeas corpus ensures, so the correct answer is option A, that is it ensures personal liberty. Now next question, question number 41. The writ mandamus is issued to which? To whom? So the correct answer is option A, that it is issued to government officials. Question number 42. The word republic means, so the correct answer is option B, that is head of the state is elected. Question number 43. The 73rd amendment deals with, so the correct answer is option A, Panchayati Raj. Question number 44. The 74th amendment deals with, so the correct answer is option B, that is it deals with the urban local bodies. Question number 45. Who decide the number of members in the Lok Sabha? So the correct answer is option B, that Parliament decide the number of the members in the Lok Sabha. Question number 46. Who is the guardian of the Constitution? So the correct answer is option C, that is Supreme Court. Question number 47. The term of the President is 5 years, that is option B. Question number 48. Who can remove the President from office? So the correct answer is option B, that is Parliament. Question number 49. The Constitution of India originally had how many schedules? So the correct answer is option A, that is 8. Question number 50. Which schedule contains the allocation of powers between union and state? So the correct answer is option A, 7th schedules. If this video was helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe so you don't miss the next GK or polity video. See you in the next vlog with the next video and next topic.